So this tweet from Panda sort of blew up, and I quoted it myself, saying, "Kick is a massive red flag." I mean, there are plenty of reasons people not like Amouranth to begin with. She streams on Kick. She promotes gambling. Genuinely, like, there's been multiple occasions where people say, "You know what? She's not a person I want to support or follow in any way, shape, or form." That's fine, but I think this is the one that probably tipped it over the edge a little. I'm gonna play the clip real quick.
And you could 9 times out of 10
First things first, Asmongold. That's a big red flag.
Give the crazies all of California. It's already land of fruits and nuts. Yeah, we can give them California. I'm fine with that. They can live in LA. That's fine.
It has been 1 month since Southern California exploded in a fierce fire
They can have
tore through
that.
the Palisades and beyond.
He wants all the fruits to
Another deadly fire breaks out, the Eaton
be
Fire.
burned to death, essentially, is what she's asking.
And Pasadena. The two fires charred more than 37,000
Which is a wild thing to say, right?
We're a lovely community.
structures and cost
You want to see the LGBT community essentially, we'll say that they've been burned to death like that, right?
And you could 9 times
Which is, this is the clip that started it. There's a bit more to it. I'm going to click on to the whole thing. They gave a source for the VOD. So yeah, she's first of all, watching Asmongold, that's a big red flag. And then, you know, taking his views on LGBT people and then saying, oh yeah, also, they should be burned to death. She says that deportations are like evil people going to hell. Trans people should not have access to HRT because it's unnatural. They've given timestamps for all of this as well. And they tagged Hassan as well, which is, I don't know if there's going to be a video from him or not. But you got a lot of people saying, yeah, fuck her for this. Yeah, thing is, Sanix, I've mentioned this many times before as well. They are against HRT when it comes to, like, gender affirming care in any way, shape, or form when a trans person wants it. Despite the fact that, like, most of them have had gender affirming care. Like, how many Republican politicians do you think have had penis enlargement surgery or penis enhancement surgery in some way, shape, or form? Any kind. Like, I'm pretty sure most of their dicks are plastic, which is gender affirming care. But they don't want trans people to have that. Apparently only the right wing conservative dudes who love to cheat on their wife with a young secretary get to have that, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's like a requirement. You're not allowed to have a fake penis unless you're unfaithful to your wife. It's wild. I mean, Elon Musk being the biggest fucking red flag out there when it comes to, you know, spreading anti-trans, like, beliefs, despite the fact that he's had everything a trans person wants. He's had a hair transplant, he's had facial surgery, like cosmetic surgery. Those are all things trans people want. And he's had it, and he enjoys having it. And he's had it to try and reinforce his own masculinity because he's so fucking fragile and insecure. Anyway, back to Amouranth. But anyway, she responded to that video, well, that whole thread, with this, saying she's not allowed to question the behavior of activists who threaten to incite violence against their own community without being accused of hating the group affiliation they happen to belong to. But then again, I don't assume the actions are specific, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit. Let me play this clip.
If you say that you're afraid of Trump and that's why you don't want the city to be a safe space for trans people, you better prepare for trans people to make this a very unsafe space. If you say
this is what set her off. And I'm just like, do you know what? I agree with the woman in the video. Absolutely. If someone's going to be shitty to you, like they have, like I've replied to this as well, directly to her, I think here, yeah. She's not saying anything wrong. You all have the right to defend yourself, don't you? Or does that not apply to trans people for some reason? Like, America has the right to defend yourself, right? And she's saying that, you know, if you're not going to make this a safe space for me, it's going to be unsafe for you. That's essentially her exercising her right to defend herself. You could just say, hey, maybe stop making this place an unsafe space for minorities like trans people, or LGBT people, or people of color, or whatever, right? But no, she's like, no, this woman deserves to be killed in a fire for saying this. Like, she's only saying, you know, inciting violence against people who are, you know, straight up bigots and Nazis. Why is Amouranth upset about someone inciting hate and violence against a Nazi or a bigot? I don't know why she would be upset about that. It's not like it's about her, like, you know, specifically or personally. Do you know what the weirdest part about all of this is, right? It's the fact that Amouranth is pandering to the right-wing conservatives by the fact, right, They are the party that want to ban pornography and OnlyFans and don't like women who have OnlyFans and are all about traditional values. When she was like, having a whole relationship thingy meltdown on stream, the people defending her were people on the left, were LGBT people, were trans people, right? And now she's upset that these people are saying, hey, if anyone, makes life unsafe for us, we'll fight back. She's like, no, you guys deserve to be burnt to death now. It's fucking wild. If you look at the comments as well, they are not going her way. Said you wish they died in fires, but they're the ones inciting violence. Go pandering to an audience that hates women like you and your line of work. Do you think it's a money thing? Funny you say that, Meg, because I retweeted her post and I included the screenshot of her recent stream statistics. And all those numbers are down. So, do you know what, May? It might be more than just a money thing. It could be that maybe the money is starting to slow down and she needs to pander to a crowd that she knows would throw money at anyone that happens to share their hateful views, right? That seems to be the case. Usually, it's the washed-up creator to right-wing grifter pipeline. It's one of the strongest ones out there. Look at people like Melanie Mack. Her fucking YouTube career started to dry up, so she immediately took a hard turn to the far right and started pandering for them. Same thing for Shadiversity. He's the exact same thing. His YouTube channel was drying up. He made a second channel where he just talks about wokeness all day and cries about women in video games and movies. I just thought it'd be funny to point out at the time that she suddenly went all right-wing. It happened to be when she's at an all-time. There was someone else who posted it in the comments. They posted another screenshot. Do you know what? Let me look it up. But yeah, if you look at it, all her numbers are basically down. She's losing, 294 followers. I think that might be after she did her, comments about the whole fires thing. I think that's probably why she's losing followers right now. But you look at, channel performance over time. Her highest was way back in 2021. But then you see she's, been on decline ever since. That's a massive decline in terms of percentage-wise, right? She's lost 4,000 followers. I think some of it might be bot followers, I'm not sure. But then I think a lot of it is... She apparently has been losing followers for a while. She's not gained any followers at all. Minus 13. 10k. Okay, she gained 10k in July 2023. That's followers gained. And then ever since then, she's just been losing them. I think a lot of it might be, fake followers or bot accounts being deleted. Subs, hang on. Let's have a look. Does it show her sub information? I'm pretty sure some of them do subs. Oh yeah, subs have also been a sharp decline. She currently has 39 active subscribers. For a channel her size, that's actually quite low. Considering she used to have 23,000 subscribers. Yeah, she used to have 23,000 subscribers there. And she currently is on, 38. That's a big drop. And sometimes it's a case of, it's this the first of the month and it's only counting the ones on the first day of the month. No, this is the end of February. We've got one more day of February left. And she's only gotten 38 subs in this month. Because I think, do you know what's fucking really wild about this? She's got 38. I think Christmas last year, which is when my streams peaked, I had 100 subscribers because I had a few gift subs. So it's wild to think that there's been a time in streaming where I was higher than Amouranth is right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure she will beat me hands down when it comes to OnlyFans subscribers. Fortunately, mine has not been taking off recently. Maybe some of you should subscribe to her and help me try and catch up to her on that one. Yeah, her numbers have not been doing very good.